Welcome YouTube family. My name is Eric. This is the Eric Evolvement channel. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. So it's been a year since I've been living in Tampa, Florida. So let's talk about it. So it's officially been a year, man. It's been a great year. Yeah, even with everything that's going on, you know, it still was a great year. So the backstory for me, for those of you who are new to the channel, is I moved from New York, from Bronx, New York, down to Tampa last July 2019. So July 2019, made the move. I decided on the Tampa area really just out of a pick of a hat. You know, I was looking to escape the cold weather out of New York. Was looking to be somewhere near the beach, somewhere that was like a major, you know, city that had jobs and stuff like that. And I landed on Tampa. Yeah, I decided to move here, and as I said, it's been a great year so far. When I first got here, one of the first things that I noticed was how often it rained. So in the summertime, there's almost always like a chance of rain, and anytime there is a chance, it always rains. You may be hearing the birds in the background right now. It's Tampa life, man. So that was one thing that kind of caught me off guard a little bit, how often it rained. But that's only for the summertime. I also had to deal with a lot of insects. Down here in Florida, I guess not only do people like the warm weather, but you know, a lot of bugs, a lot of insects, reptiles, animals also love this climate. So, you know, when I first moved into my apartment, beautiful apartment. If you haven't seen the video of the tour, just did one of those recently, so check that out. When I first moved in, I noticed there was an ant problem. Started spraying for ants. I woke up one morning, there was ants in the bathroom on my toothpaste and stuff, and I was like, yo, this is crazy. So I got to work, start spraying like a couple times a day. After about 3 or 4 days, they were all gone. So thankfully I got rid of that. Also noticed that, you know, if you leave on your porch light, it attracts a lot of bugs, which then attracts geckos. So, you know, one morning I woke up and saw a gecko on my ceiling. Yeah, hanging on top of my ceiling. Almost freaked out, but managed to get him out of there. And you know, just walking around, you see, like, you know, I've seen turtles, I've seen lots of little lizards, I've seen snakes, you know. So there's just, yeah, and then there's a lot of birds. So here you go for all the birds that's chirping. So it's just a lot of animals, a lot of, you know, not so much wildlife, but just a lot of animals, a lot of insects and stuff like that. So that was something that I was like, all right, you know, that's something that you deal with down here. It is what it is. And then coming into the spring, I noticed a lot of the love bugs. These love bugs were everywhere. Now that we're coming out of the spring, I don't see them as much, but in the springtime, that's something that's here a lot, is these little bugs that stick onto each other. So I think that's why they call them love bugs. But what else? Oh, and yeah, when I first came down here, I was going out a lot. Yeah, really trying to enjoy the nightlife, enjoy everything that Tampa has to offer. And Tampa definitely has a lot to offer. I've met a lot of people, so you know, really thank you to all you guys who have made this journey even more of a pleasure. You know, whether I met you through YouTube and we kind of hung out, or you know, just kind of running to each other, striking a conversation out on the street. You know, the people who I've met here has been great. and has made the experience here even better. So a couple places that I like hanging out at down here, definitely Whiskey Joe's. Whiskey Joe's is like a really nice spot, especially on a Sunday evening. They have the barefoot bar where you're on the beach and they're playing soca music and some reggae too, and it's just a great atmosphere. It's mixed with locals and tourists, so really great atmosphere. Also like my going out to my Jercut. Jercut was kind of like a little bit of a staple where they have a restaurant downtown. They would do like a Friday night thing where they have live music. Enjoyed that. Also like going down to Ybor City, a couple bars and stuff like that down there, and had fun down there as well. But as I said, it's just been a great year, man. Like, it's amazing, what a difference a year could make. Coming down here, one of the things I noticed as well was, people in my neighborhood are pretty friendly for the most part. The majority of the people here are very friendly. So one of the things that I noticed was when I came down from New York, I would go in the store, I would just kind of keep my blinders on and just go about my business. Every now and then you would see someone would just say good morning or say hi or something, you know what I mean? Or was just being kind. And then, I started realizing, like, you know what? I don't have to be this guy that's just kind of like laser focused and not paying attention, not saying hi to anyone. So, over the time I've gotten like a lot more comfortable just with just saying hi and just kind of talking to people or whatever. And I wouldn't even say just being more comfortable talking to people or saying hi. It's just, I just have to relax now. Like, it's not like New York where it's just like, you go about your business, you mind your business, that's it. Down here, or in my neighborhood, what I've experienced so far, it's just like, people are walking by, they'll say good morning, they'll say hi. Even on the bike trail that I go on, you pass 100 people, 99 will say good morning or say hi or give you a nod or something. So it's just refreshing and different from New York. So that's that. And I said overall, man, I've just been enjoying myself down here. My son came down. He's loving it now as well. He came down, started school. He has made a few friends at school. With the whole pandemic going on, they had to go to online learning. So I don't think there's he didn't get a lot of chance to bond with a lot of his classmates. So we'll see how that goes in the future. But as I said, overall, it's just been a great experience, man. A great experience being here. I don't know what the next year has in store for me, but I know I will definitely still be here in Tampa. And I'm trying to do this just on one take, just like straight through. So I know there's probably things that I've missed. So if you have questions or anything, just put them in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer them. But just to give you like a quick recap of everything. So came down in July. It was raining a lot of bugs. Then right after that, then it was hurricane. We had a hurricane scare. And that's when you realize, okay, you have to be stacked up. Like even now, it's hurricane season started already. So I know now, like, I have to get my water, I have to get my canned goods. So that's all stacked up. So that's something that you have to be mindful of. So after hurricane season, then it started getting cold. It got a little cold a few days over the winter. Went down to like high 30s. Which that was surprising to me as well. Didn't think Tampa would get that cold. But it was fine. During the day it would be like 70 degrees. At night it goes down to 40 degrees and only a couple days. 40s, either low 40s or high 30s, depending on your location. Then I said after that it was just really just getting my son into school and just really focusing on him. And then Corona hit. And everything kind of changed and stopped going out and stuff and start being home a lot more. And and to now, you know what I mean? Until now. So I say it's been a great experience. I love it living down here in Tampa. Absolutely love it. Yeah, it's a totally different lifestyle, totally different mindset from where I was in New York. And I can't say I will be going back or moving back to New York anytime soon. So we'll see. But as I said, leave a comment down below if you have questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.